Oh, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Buddha. Happy to be back in the building today again with another Last Cloudia video. You can see post-maintenance, the news alert is in game about the Devil May Cry 5 collaboration that, from what I'm seeing, everyone and their mother is hyped about if you have Last Cloudia installed in your phone. From what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like there's any extra information here that we didn't see in the video. Obviously, the key collab points are as follows. Get 1 collab limited unit. In this collaboration, 3 units and 2 arcs will be available. It just tells you what's coming, which we already saw. Demon King Urizen appears in glorious pixel form. I am so excited to see the in-game new artwork that's coming because it already looks beautiful from the video that we saw and this little screenshot here. We can fight the Demon King, who stands in the path of Nero and the others, just like in the original story. Very cool stuff. Get an enhanced event limited equipment. We saw that as well. So just like we're using the ALCHEMAGITES right now to enhance the LiQWYD exclusive equipments, it looks like we're going to be using these red orbs that we collect to enhance the equipment coming with this new event. This event also features a style rank system based on combat coolness. So I think it's awesome that they're integrating features from the original Devil May Cry game and Last Cloudia. That's just a nice touch they didn't have to do, but they're doing it. So I'm just excited to be a part of this new collab. And then that Bloody Palace event is coming the 10th we saw. And then what is Devil May Cry? So nothing crazy, but along with the maintenance that did just pass last night, we were actually, let me go back into news. We did get the next part of What Makes Us Smile, which added new quests, added total point rewards, and added extra missions for completing the quest line in here. Now we're able to get these equipments via the missions and points, right? We can get the Flash Tech Bow Darkwind by getting points, and the Sword Imagineer's clothes by completing the missions. And there is an order to these things, which I want to explain for anyone who may be confused and may have not figured this out yet. If we go to the actual event, we can see that there is this pre-departure stage right here. Now, when I woke up this morning and entered into this event, it told me it was locked, and it said that there was a certain requirement that needed to be fulfilled before I could take part in that. I was like, what the heck? That leads me to going into the event rewards list. If we scroll all the way down, we can see from 60,000 to 95,000 they added extra point rewards. You need to complete all of these before you have access to the event, the new event that came out with the maintenance, which in turn gives you the Darkwind bow, which is the key to unlock pre-departure. Very important to do because upon clearance, you get first clear, you get 100 ALCHEMAGITES as well as a ton of these things while you grind this event. I've been averaging 4 to 6, and that's without a viable farming team. Now, do keep in mind, obviously, it kind of makes sense. You don't get event points from this because you need to have grinded out all of your event points before you even have access to this. So basically, they want you to grind the hard stage until you complete all the point rewards, then jump into this in order to grind out these ALCHEMAGITES for the alchemy event in order to upgrade all your weapons that are limited time. I am going to brag a little bit because your boy has a fully maxed out covert gun Trishula plus 40, 196 strength. For those of you who don't know, if damage is originally reduced due to enemy's attribute resistance, ignore attribute resistance. So basically, if the enemy has a resistance to that unit's attribute, you don't care. You're smacking them in the face, and now you can buff this weapon up by 40 extra strength, making it incredible. I have it on DB Ray right now. He shreds through everything. It's just a great time. But with this new event making it so easy to get these ALCHEMAGITES, I actually am going to try and grind out as much as I can to finish out these last 3 weapons I haven't done. I think I'm going to start with Flash Tech Bow just because I do have LiQWYD, so this is definitely a weapon I want to use on her when I eventually get to the point of grinding her out. And then why not just upgrade these 2 while it's easy, these limited time alchemy events make enhancing weapons easy, right? I had a great comment from That Zero Plays, I believe, saying that weapon, armor, and accessory enhancing through alchemy is really for like your end game player, because it's so expensive and so time consuming in order to do these. It takes so many resources. It's not worth it to enhance these normally unless you literally have nothing else to do in the game. So that's why these limited time exclusives are so important to grind out when you have the chance. To get the Thunder Drill, you purchase it from the Crowded City Badal shop. You can see if I scroll down, I've already bought it. The Thunder Drill, and the second one, the Gold Cannon Vulcan, you do get at Caldina. No, I'm sorry. You get it at Gourd Town. If we hit shop right here, we can see you get all those golden things. Gold Vulcan right there. So that's where you purchase those two weapons. You can see here, I kind of skipped over it. Tower of Trials is back, baby. Now, I really wanted to do a live stream for this event, but in my current spot, I don't think I have the upload speed in order to handle a nice live stream like I'm used to doing. When I get to my final destination of moving, which will probably be at the beginning or mid-February, it's taken a little longer than first anticipated, but once I get there, I can get back to live streaming with nice good quality. But right now I'm not trying to stream at 240p so I may just do this manually. And look at that graphic. Oh yeah, that's what it looks like when you get up higher, huh? Starting all the way back at the bottom, which is fine with me. I know we're gonna clear it quick. I may just start from floor 30 this time, keep going up like I've been going in stages of 10, release videos like that. But that is back. I really want that LR Phantom Tower arc. It just looks like a nice, you know, any kind of LR that you can grind for free appeals to me. Love those features, so I want it really bad. And it's got some nice attributes and skills that you can add on to characters. It's a really good arc. Oh, let me not forget, if we go to training, we now have the Grand Ability Gate and Soul Accumulation available to us. Grand Ability Gate, be sure to grind this every chance you can, because you get the clusters very easily, as well as the just second tier crystal that you can grind for each of these colors. Very important. With this, I believe I can get my Ray up to Ascension or Awakening 5, which I'm excited to do. So looking forward to that. And we also got boosted soul spots, right? So I believe we're getting how much more? 1.5 times more. It doesn't show me a number here. However, if I collect, it looks like 1.5 times as many souls as you would normally get, which is always a nice plus, right? Makes farming up these arcs a little easier. But that, I think, covers it. Everything that came post-maintenance. Oh, look at that. Trending on Last Cloudia. Collab with DMC5. You already know the hype. We've seen collab units are some of the best units that this game drops. Even to this day, all of the collab units still hold up in the current meta. So be sure to spend and reserve your crystals wisely. I don't feel like I'm in a position yet to say, oh, you definitely need to save, you definitely need to spend on this banner. I'll get there eventually, but it's a pretty safe bet if you can save for these units coming out, because they're probably going to be pretty godly in their own right. I know I'm super excited. We're all going to get one guaranteed, which is super hype. Apparently, I guess they haven't done that since the Mana collab, so a lot to look forward to. It's a hype time to play Last Cloudia and start if you haven't picked it up yet. I'm just excited to see what all of this brings. Make sure to take advantage of these events before they go away. And like I always say, work hard, play harder. See you in the next video.